Welcome to the Snow Peak Ruins. This is the 5th dungeon of the game, and probably my 3rd favorite. The Forest Temple being my first, and we haven't, second, and we haven't even encountered my first. It's a giant mansion belonging to 2 Yetis. We've only met one of the Yetis, but we'll be meeting the other one soon, and they have a Poe in their, foyer. So we gotta kill that, rip out its soul, and we can continue. We can't do anything about these staircases yet. They won't lead anywhere because, while this place is kind of nice, it is ruins in a lot of the places, including the staircases. So this is the other Yeti. Sorry, I have sickness. Yeah, this is a sick Yeti. This is, oh yeah. This is Yetta, anyway. The other Yeti we met's Yetto, you know, Yetto and Yetta, not very creative. But anyway, she's actually his wife, and I thought that was really strange, because she's so small compared to him. And I thought it would make more sense if, like, she was his daughter, but I don't know. Apparently she's his wife. Anyway, what she was saying there is that they found a mirror shard and they locked it away in their house, inconveniently for us. And basically the dungeon is we have to go find it in their house. And their house is kind of hard to traverse. And she told us where she hid the, well, not hid, but placed the key to the room where it's in. So, which is, I guess you could say, it's the big key of the game. And it's marked by that red circle over there. And that's where we're going. Anyway, this is, we got Uku. They give you Uku really early, as well as the dungeon map. You see, we just got the dungeon map from her pretty quickly. And Yetto's over here making some soup. He's making soup, actually, to give to Yetta because of her sickness. Apparently, it's good soup. Alright, this next room, we have an ice puzzle. I'm sure you've seen these. Basically push the blocks around. You gotta get them on the switch to open a door. And I'm doing this entirely from memory, so it's not gonna be perfect, but I think we push this over this way first. I might get this wrong, but, you know, I'm doing it from memory. Let's see, what would I do from there? Oh, I know, okay. This is easy. The first puzzle's easy. We actually get another puzzle like this later in the game. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, so... was that a good idea? I don't know if that was a good idea, but whatever. It's not like I can change it now. Although I do know I do eventually get it. There are more ice puzzles like this later in the game. This is just the first that we are encountering. This also, again, I'm sure you've realized, the theme of this dungeon is snow and ice. So far we've seen forest, fire, water, desert, and now ice. My favorite dungeon is actually the next dungeon coming up, and it's pretty cool. So, not going to talk about that yet, but I have played it. Whoa, I almost crashed into the ice there. Did you see that? It was like a second I freeze and then I unfroze. Just for a second. I have played it already and it's recorded, so sorry about no recordings in a while for you few people watching. I just didn't really feel like doing it and I had some other stuff to do. Alright, let's dig our way out. Here we got a room with more ice wolves. Oh, that's the room with the mirror shard in it. It's got a heart-shaped lock. And if you can... And this is the whole ruins. I think it's pretty cool. There's a cannon. We're going to be seeing more cannons later. Should we be a human? Ooh, chest. Oh, more white wolves. I really hate these white wolves. I think they respawn even if you kill them. Oh, maybe I said that. We got a buried chest. Stupid white wolves. You run so fast and you're made of ice. Let's just open this one. Red rupee. Not important. I forgot what we're supposed to do in this room. I think there's a small key in this chest right here, which will open up that door. And I was right. Good. I like being right. Stupid white wolves. Oh my god. Ugh. Let's be a human. We can kill them more easily as a human, but it's kind of hard to run through the snow as a human than as a wolf. Especially when we get into deep snow, which there is some of. Alright, very slippery here. Can't do anything about these ice blocks. We'll get an item fairly soon that'll allow us to smash large blocks of ice, but we don't have it yet. Okay, we're getting close to where the key is. We've only got a couple more rooms. I'm frozen. Oh, as much as I don't like being frozen, it's a pretty cool effect when you're covered in ice. And then the way you snap out of it. Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't freeze me, though. Knocked me over. These guys are so annoying because later we'll get an item that can kill them more easily. Same item. I just killed them with my claw shot because if you hit them with your sword, they'll go bouncing all over the room and it's hard to hit them and they can hit you. And I am kind of low, so I might use a potion here. Or, I don't have a potion. What do I have? What do I have? I think I have a fairy. Yeah, I'm gonna use a fairy. Even though I should save them. I mean, it's just 8 hearts. It's not that hard to get 8 heart potions now, because I think we can buy red potions and blue potions now. I'll be buying some later, maybe. Or maybe I won't even need them, but it's a good idea to have at least one. Oh, and we'll be getting, maybe later we'll be getting the reward for getting 20 Poes. Again, I'm not going to collect all 60 of them, which there are. I'll just tell you what the reward... Alright, annoying... Oh! New enemies, I think. Really annoying. They are ice guys with spears. Backslice works well, and Helm Splitter works well, but again, the same item I was talking about makes them easier. I hate when there's 2 of them. I hate when there's any more than 1. I even hate when there's 1. You know? What was I saying before that while we finish him off? I don't remember. What was I saying? I really don't remember. Oh well. They lost my train of thought. Alright, here's the room with the key, so let's get our key. What a pumpkin! What? Anyway, this isn't right. She got the wrong location. Go back and try and ask her where the key is. Apparently from her sickness, she doesn't remember where the key is, and she sent us to find a pumpkin. Not very, good of her, but we just have to go back and tell her that it was a pumpkin and not the key. So, retracing our steps. The first time I played this, I was like, what? Why is this a pumpkin? I thought it was supposed to be the thing. The pumpkin is actually useful, believe it or not. So yep, deep snow, that's annoying. We gotta be a wolf to dig. Wow, really bad animation there. It's like I had a view of under him and there's the flickering. I wanna be a human for the door, because wolves cannot open doors, which I guess is a good thing. Is it a good thing that wolves can't open doors? Probably it is. If I was a wolf and there's a door, wouldn't want to have wolves getting into my house because they can open the doors. Anyway, here's Yeto cooking again. Let's go see what Yeta has to say. She's got some explaining to do. You've got some explaining to do. Even though that's not the way everyone says explaining, I respect our differences and your right to say it in the way you want to. Anyway, she tells us to go give the pumpkin to Yeto because he needs it for his soup. And this is kind of funny, look. What flavor? Pumpkin! You have pumpkin! Oh! He pushes us down and it falls out of our bag. So he's gonna add that to the soup, and now the soup, it's gonna restore 4 hearts, so let's get some of that. Later it'll get, well, anyway, I won't spoil it. It's good soup. Alright. So let's go see what Yetta has to say about the pumpkin. Can't believe she sent us to get a pumpkin. You gave pumpkin, maybe I remember in that room. Yeah, she's telling us to go to some other room, so we're gonna go to that room next time, probably tomorrow. Bye.